You ever come through Las Vegas? Would love to see you. I've had some people already stop by the office out here already, kind of unannounced, but it's good to see everybody, and welcome them to the company. And we put together Saveclub to really help people around the world. We're going to combat inflation. Pricing for everything has gotten out of control, and we have such a simple message: help people save money, help people earn money. We've got a major problem around the world, and when you can fix the problems for people, you're rewarded, and there's lots of rewards here for everybody on the phone by just simply helping people save money. And I got a vision here to put a company together that has no losers, all winners. We've got customers that save money with the product. We've got people that can share it and help other people save. We've got earning, and we can spread it globally, pay globally, and really have an opportunity to help people that are coming from maybe opportunities at work, help people get the extra income they need to support their families, pay a bill, get a car, pay for your house, your rent, whatever, and just have a real good opportunity that delivers on the promise. And that's really the mission of the company. And my commitment to everybody on the call here, all the affiliates, all our members, is to build the most valuable savings membership that's on the planet. And what's lining up is nothing short of that. As far as travel, shopping, the biggest advertisers in the world, dining, cashback, and the industry is really changing. And I'm talking about the advertising industry is really focusing on what they can do to get loyalty for customers. And you know what people like? They like deals. They like brands that are going to honor their customers, and the best way to do that is by giving them great deals. It's a great way for brands to attract in more customers as well. And we put together a suite of products to launch the company, where we've got over 60,000 places you can eat, almost 50,000 places you can get great deals on entertainment, from movies to theme parks, resorts, every type of service, from automotive, hair care, manicures, pedicures, haircuts, other wellness treatments, tons of e-commerce and shopping, and lots more coming. That's probably going to be our biggest category, even though travel right now is large, and travel really makes us an international opportunity, where we've got over 1 million hotels, resorts. We've got 6 different travel portals integrated together to pull the best deal. Now, it's not always the best deal, because travel's an interesting place, but when you've got 6 different portals that are pulling together to bring you great deals, we win a lot of the time. And some of these deals, like when I'm looking at these weeks at condominiums, places, these are timeshare resorts and stuff, where people are paying tens of thousands of dollars to gain access to these resorts, and I watch them pop up on the travel portals for hundreds of dollars a week. It's amazing. And what's happening right now in the world of cashback, rewards, and savings, I'm going to cover here, and that's a revolution in what's going on. And we're attracting in the biggest brands in the world, and also mom and pop shops, because everybody needs advertising. And these savings, these deals, they exist because the brands know that if you want to create loyalty, if you want to create more people coming in the door, give great savings. Now, what we're doing is we're aggregating these together. We're aggregating the savings, putting it in one simple place. We have a fantastic app in development. It's going to reach all different corners of the globe. We've got different advertising managers, affiliate managers, pulling in deals like this. We've got dining and food. I was on in a meeting with a group from the UK. They've got UK covered. They've got Europe covered, the whole EU. These are deals that we're putting together and tooling up. So right now you can see what's in there. We focus a lot in the United States right now, and we're going to be opening up more and more countries around the world. Really, with online shopping, the brands want to get the traffic, they want to get loyalty, they want to get customers. Our online shopping and the exclusive deals, brands don't want to go out there and discount their brand. They don't want to go put their savings all over the internet and, hurt their profit margin, hurt their value, their brand. But when they're able to create an alignment with a club like ours, a private club, a paid membership, they're able to give us exclusive deals and exclusive savings that they will never publish, publicly. And when I'm sitting in these conversations with the advertisers, they love the fact that we've got high communication. If they were to know that we've got 400, we're almost maxed out this webinar with almost 500 people on this webinar, they would know that we've got the communication to share a message directly with the field about a brand, about that's giving us discounts, that we can actually influence and invite the brands on to learn, to educate our groups about what types of savings are available, what type of new products are being developed, give us a discount. Again, it's a win-win-win scenario. And it's going to be exciting to bring on brands, luxury brands, high-end brands, these brands that would never, publish a discount, but they'll do it privately to a club. And that's the power of having club purchasing power and watching these numbers grow. We're way ahead of where we thought we would be. And it's simply just testament to how awesome it is to have so many brand names, household names that we're going to be able to give access to the members. And travel, travel's a big one. And compared to the different sites out there from Orbitz and hotels.com and public sites, our travel portals can save you additional money. We don't have the overhead of running TV commercials like Orbitz and travel sites like hotels.com. We can just get all the savings and bring it straight to you, and do this through 6 different travel portals that we have competing with each other to get you the best price. And many of these rental car companies, hotel companies, short-term rental companies are lining up to bring us additional savings, and you're going to see a lot of that too as we start releasing the cashback products. Here's just a simple example of a hotel in Las Vegas where you're saving $20, even on their King Suite, $200 a night. You start using these multiple nights and it pays for your membership easily. Some of the best savings is right there. But it's not just one category. We're bringing together all the categories from dining, shopping, all different types of services, entertainment. And when you use these savings over and over again, and as the more that we add into here, it's not unheard of to save a couple $1,000s a year with the membership. And by simply having other people save, you can make money. That's where this thing can go just completely viral, especially with the different tools and marketing creatives. Now, I mentioned that we've got a power line system in place, and on Friday, it's our first cutoff date. Really, this is a tool that helps people make a decision, that it helps them upgrade into deciding if they want to be an affiliate and make money with us, and helps get them off the fence. It's really one of the best strategies. And these power line marketing systems that I've been working with for nearly 20 years have been responsible for millions and millions of enrollments. And it's a tool that we can use. I definitely wanted it part of the company because it really puts a sense of urgency on making a decision. And sometimes that's what people need, is that little bit of extra proof that other people are doing the business, that we've got the momentum, and we're kicking it off there. So I'm going to be adjusting this slide because we're almost out of April, and tonight is actually our last night for people to hit ranks for April. And we're going to be doing bonuses based on rank. We got global share, global bonus pools that you can be part of by simply building out a position. Inside of the compensation plan, we made the ranks very obtainable. And it's really important to understand that you can create a 5-figure passive residual income by simply just understanding the first couple steps of the comp plan. You get started, you help a couple other people started, and you focus on getting to 1 star, and you focus on getting to 2 star. And if you simply help other people do that, it will compound into a check that can be, set you free. And that's one thing that putting together a company I really wanted to create is something for everybody to strive for. Saving money is great, earning money by helping people save is also great, but reaching a freedom number, reaching a number of income, of passive residual income, where it's $1 more than what your residual bills are. And it's surprising at how few people actually have analyzed what they're spending every month. Like, we all have residual bills, cell phone bills, car insurance, rent, mortgage, whatever. We all have residual bills, but not very many people have residual income. And what Saveclub is, it's a way to combat your residual bills with residual income. And once you understand that your residual bills can be replaced with residual income, something that is truly passive, that we've got a product that people will stick with, we've got annual memberships that lock people in so your residual income can keep coming in, that it's something that can give you a lot of peace of mind. If you're in a situation where you're on a fixed income, or maybe you're at a job, well, what happens if their fixed income goes away, or your job ends and you don't have something? You could put yourself in a really crazy situation. Well, by developing a residual income, was something that appealed to me coming into this industry over 20 years ago, but it just was hard for that to happen for a lot of these companies. It's like a revolving door. You have people come in, you do a lot of work to get someone to get on high-priced products, and they're gone within a few months, and they never come back. And the dream of residual income for the industry just didn't exist. Well, here with Saveclub, we've got it. We've got something that is not an extra expense for somebody they pay every single month. A lot of people are joining with our VIP membership. They pay for a whole year. They buy it once a year and don't even think about it. But at the end of the year, when they're up to renew and they analyze, did I save more than $300? Yeah, a lot of people would save $300 that first month. So that's a powerful thing. And the fact that we can do this internationally is really exciting too. I'm going to share a different screen right now with y'all. Let me pull up. One second. I'm going to share with you a screen here. Here are creatives that are going to help you reach your residual income. And every single week, we're going to be pouring more and more of these in. Just beautifully designed professional ads that you can start using inside of your social media. You can save and send inside of a text message. And it's not just static ads. I've got some animated stuff here for you too. Let me reshare this screen so I can do it with sound. Here, I'm going to go share, and I'm going to turn that on with, oh, you know what? I can't do it with sound right now because we have not able to do it with sound right now because I've got too many panelists on. But again, here, just beautiful creatives. Hey, Pete, can you hear that with the sound?
Yes, I hear it. No, not on the video, just you. No, I can't hear it.
Nope.
First grade. So
But just sets here of just phenomenal creatives that are going to help each and every one of you attract more prospects to the landing pages, and we'll be releasing these, as Pete said, on the Facebook group. You're able to take many of these creatives, use them inside your marketing, and share them.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of them. I will post the link again in the chat. It's in there, but I'll keep posting it.
Yeah. And we're going to be highlighting different deals, got incredible reels and stories, and collectively, as we reach out to the internet, reach out through social media, we're going to have a lot of people understanding Saveclub, and really it's that messaging over and over again. People will understand, and we're going to just attract in so many people. And as the testimonies mount from both the income savings, from the savings and the income earned, we'll get there. More stuff here with our travel. So very excited to share all this with everybody. Guys, give me 1 second here. I know what to do here for sharing. Pete, you want to share a little bit about what you've seen here with these creatives as I pull this up?
Yeah, absolutely. I have no idea how to make cool graphics and stuff like that. Thankfully, we have a couple of gentlemen that are experts at it helping us. And that's helped me to get some signups already. And yeah, they look really professional. We have a whole bunch of them. I mean, there's probably at least 20 of them already. And then we also have some good just still frames that you can use as well. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. It's just sharing reels. You can put them on TikTok. You can put them on Instagram. You can share them in your stories. And, really, you don't have to complicate this at all. I mean, it's such an easy concept to understand. People see that, they click on it, go to your link, take the tour, and before you know it, you've got a new member.
Yeah, and it just blows me away. Yeah, it just blows me away that, companies don't help their field create professional creatives. And that's one thing we're going to continually be doing as we see hot deals, great advertising, particular offerings that come up, hot deals, we're going to be able to create creatives and share that with the field and really attracting people. Now here, I think this will play with sound now. Yeah, there we go. So, but literally dozens of creatives already in. We've got new landing pages coming out for different segments. So we'll be able to focus on just promoting the business opportunity with the savings membership, promoting just the savings membership by itself. We've got stuff that's branded Saveclub, also stuff that's not branded at all. So you kind of keep that curiosity to get people through that first part. Here's more non-branded reels. So pique that curiosity, get people to a landing page, and get them enrolled. I'm gonna pull back onto our presentation here. All right. Now, with this international business, we've been opening up countries all around the world. Some of the biggest countries coming on right now: India, China, just massive markets, literally billions of people. And we're hearing from those leaders what they need and making the adjustments to service them with international merchant accounts, with crypto payments. We're setting up, or we're already established to pay in global ACH. So over 150 countries we can send into bank accounts. What's going to be happening this Friday as we do the first cutoff date with the company, we'll be setting up the matrix. So you'll start to see in your back office right now, you might see that there's, when you click on matrix, there's nobody in there. It's because we haven't run the matrix yet. So that is going to calculate, and you'll start to see your matrix be populated. Now, the first month, we do all fast start. So there's not matrix commissions that get paid on the first month. So matrix commissions would be paid the following month. This first time we're doing our fast start bonuses, we're doing our global bonus pools, and just with those, we'll already start to see some nice paychecks being earned. What's exciting is when the matrix commissions go out, you make a match. Anybody that you sponsor, if they're either a member or an affiliate and they have a membership, that position in the matrix gets calculated and you make a match on their matrix. If you were just simply to have a matrix fill, and this is just an example, how lucrative the matrix is when it's 2 by 16, or this just represents a 2 by 12, over $4,000 a month without enrolling a single person. Now, each person that you enroll, you've got more potential for that. And it's great seeing people in here early because, we just have, several thousand people enrolled with the company, but we are going to hit major numbers. I foresee this summer months that we'll be doing over 100,000 enrollments in a single month. And I firmly believe that we'll get to over 1 million members inside of this company. So this first cutoff period is pretty important. If you've got a spot and you're locked in, don't hesitate to upgrade on Friday. Lock in your position and be with us in the beginning. It's all about timing in this industry, and I don't think the timing could be any better than learning about this company, before our first cutoff date. The shift in the economy of what's going on as far as pricing, the shift in advertising that's going on, the number of people that are looking for an opportunity, the number of people that are looking for a deal. I mean, it's timing. And being here early it's a gift because not very many people know about this business opportunity, even though it's growing, exponentially faster. But not everything's ready from day one. As we start to open up more markets, there'll be more announcements. More marketing tools are coming out every single day. As we just displayed the different videos and creatives, it's just going to grow more and more. And where we're going to be at in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 100 days, as we release the different shopping portals, the cashback, the app, the AI, it just gets more and more. Now, here's a new slide I wanted to show everybody about what's been going on with the rise of advertising empires from television, the internet, print media. If you guys can remember back to when the internet was first coming out and you saw these billion-dollar valuations for companies like Yahoo. So when people looked at Yahoo, they go, why was Yahoo so valuable? Because it had eyeballs. And I had eyeballs on the internet, and the market cap of Yahoo was crazy big because people believed that was the future of advertising. And then, Google came out with the Google search. Well, why do you think Google is so valuable? Because it's advertising. It's the pay-per-click. It's the rankings. That's why Google's so valuable. They're an advertising company. And same thing with all these TV media stations. They produce all this amazing content, but it's advertising. And advertising is shifting. So the brands aren't getting the bang for their buck that they used to get on print. For sure not on print. People aren't picking up newspapers, magazines. The circulation is dying. And on television, people are going towards other things, streamings. People pay for their media now. They don't want to see ads. And network TV is just dying. The viewership is going down and down. Mass media, with the news stations, they've lost so much credibility since 2024 with all the misinformation that has come out on mainstream media. On social media, people become more numb to paid ads. And large brands, they simply they're not going to spend their money on reels, and they're not going to spend their money with influencers. Large household names like Target and Sephora and these large brands, they're not going to be inside your social media feeds. So where are these advertising dollars going? And that's where we've got a solution. $900 billion a year is spent on advertising. And let's see here. This picture didn't show up. But $900 billion a year in advertising. Let's think about that, guys. there's not very many trillion-dollar industries. This is bumping up right against a trillion-dollar industry. The $900 billion in advertising annually, that's bigger than the whole network marketing industry combined. And what's going on is that advertisers are deciding where their dollars are going to go, and it's being moved from all those traditional ways, and it's being shifted to loyalty, rewards, cashback, and Saveclub is perfectly positioned to be part of this shift. As we build our membership group, our team is going into these advertisers. We're negotiating deals. Working with one of the large makeup brands, they can give us up to 30% in rebates in payment for online orders. And what we're doing is we're bringing that to our members as a discount. We're taking some of that and we're putting it into the bonus pools for you leaders who are developing out the organizations. So we're bringing in major dollars from advertising and putting that into the compensation plan and paying that back to our members for the shopping that they're already doing. This is really disruptive, and a light bulb hit me as I was sitting with the advertisers, telling them what we're doing with Saveclub, letting them know that we've got this invite-only paid membership. They loved it. It makes us a premium place for advertisers to want to spend their dollars and want to position their brand. And this is the key to what's going to propel this company into 1 million members, into a household name, and going to help each and every one of you who decide to build a business to tap into an industry that has created empires before and will create empires again. This way, we just share the wealth through the network marketing, and from the people who share the savings are going to have the earnings. So again, back to just a win-win situation, and you just don't see this in a business opportunity. It's a very rare opportunity where you've got a win-win-win. We've got this industry that's not going away, that's recession-proof. Advertising dollars are still going to be spent, and now we're able to pull that back in and reward you through the compensation plan. Here's the other thing. We're uniquely positioned to redistribute these advertising dollars because we've got global payment systems. We're able to pay commissions in all these countries around the world, and there's just not other groups, mechanisms to do that can enable individuals, either individual shoppers with cashback or discounts and savings, and then have an affiliate network that can move. I mean, we can be putting an organization into the millions of people and seamlessly pay those commissions every single week. And so this redistribution of these dollars is I think going to be record breaking, and the people that engage are really going to have a good time building this. Plus, we've got the power of artificial intelligence. We've made some big investments in developing tools for both AI customer service, language, and sales and marketing. So as you bring people in from maybe people that you meet out and about, or people that you meet through social media, they see our wonderful ads, they hear about the savings, they hear about the earnings, and they get entered into the system as a pre-enrollee. We'll have automated systems following up with them. I'm talking about text messages, phone calls, emails, full-on conversations that help you, that do the job that you would normally do as a network marketing professional, have it automated, hyper intelligent, that learns on itself with the machine learning and the AI, and drives people back to the Powerline marketing system that puts people into a decision making where they've got to make a decision if they want to get started or not, or they miss out. And this funnel is going to be high. It's going to convert very high, and the momentum from people sharing the app, sharing the savings, the momentum when someone sees how many pre-enrollees come in, how many people are upgrading, when those numbers are real and they're displayed, and the AI is telling you, hey, since you joined, thousands or tens of thousands of other people have also joined. You get that momentum of everybody is doing this, and it builds on itself, and it's that kind of more is more, and that's when this is going to get really exciting. It's very exciting now, as we've already surpassed the numbers that we thought. So we're in pre-launch right now. Some of you on the call are pre-enrollees. Many of you are affiliates, because this call was designed for affiliates, to give you some information about our paydays and what's coming up and our cutoff date. We do have some members with the company that are just members, but most people chose to be an affiliate and a member. And that's with this this annual $60 and $19 a month. So for $79, you can set up a business and for just $20 a month, have this business and have access to your membership. The business, we're doing 4 pay periods a month. Every Friday, we're going to be doing a cutoff date, starting with this Friday, and then the following Friday, be paying globally. And we pay in whatever means you want. We've got cryptocurrency and we've got bank ACH and some other forms of payment for you to access your earnings. Now, we're seeing tons of people take the annual membership at $299. And what this does is it gives you the most amount of potential inside of the compensation plan. We have an additional bonus that's paid to people for being a VIP affiliate. A VIP affiliate or member pays a full year in advance. And I'm encouraging this because I want to bring passive residual income back to this profession. And rather than someone make a monthly decision, the company incur multiple transaction fees, higher risk level on chargebacks and refunds, just a single annual membership, and we reward that. And more money goes in the compensation plan. And if you're a VIP, you're able to access all those. Basically, if a VIP enrolls inside of your genealogy, it looks up for the next 3 VIPs and it pays out additional bonus looking up. So if you're not a VIP member, that bonus will simply pass right by you and go to the first available VIP. And we've been fortifying the merchant accounts globally. We're setting up additional payment systems for China and India. I spent most of this morning speaking with the different processors. I spoke to the team at iPayout. I spoke to the team about creating a WeChat Pay system. It's looking very good. We've got crypto options now, but people want to be able to pay in their local debit and credit cards. Credit card processing is very risky for any business. There's potential for chargebacks. There's potential for stolen credit cards and fraud. And so to set all these up, takes time. Luckily, we've got experts in the merchant banking space helping us with both the payments in and the payments out. And for being in pre-launch, we've got a pretty good global coverage. But I've heard loud and clear from the field that the India payment processing, because there's literally 100,000 people over there wanting to get started with a business. Same thing in China. We hear that on the corporate team, and we're making the adjustments to get this really opened up globally. So it's coming, guys. If you can't get excited about having a global business getting paid 24/7, 365, man, that's where it's at. So you can start receiving commissions. You can start your business today. So many people have gotten started, and we're looking forward to doing the first run this week. This first commission run, we're going to be doing manually just to make sure that all the right positioning is in place. The first time we'll be positioning in the matrix. Just want to make sure that it's perfect. So that first earnings and the first posting of the matrix and how it's positioned, you'll see in your back office Saturday morning. So we're going to close it off at Friday night at midnight and work to make sure that all of this is displayed and you can see where things fell. So thanks for taking a look at the presentation here. I'm going to open this up for questions. Pete, if you've been fielding some of those questions, I'd like to answer some of them. Let me pop into the chat over here. Right.
I've been trying to answer some, typing them, but raise your hand, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look into some of these here. Okay, I see one here. They don't see their settlement option in Canada. Guys, we're gonna do the commission run first, and then there'll be links back there to set up your payment. So yeah, we will have all the different countries there. You'll be able to fill out the system. So if you're trying to set up your like commission payout stuff right now, it's not live. We're not gonna post it live until there's actually the commission run is done and ready to pay. So you can stop looking for that. It'll be available on a Saturday morning.
Zeron, it's $5 a month. It's $19.99 a month. Lucy, where does it say it's annual? Under membership in the back office. You can pay monthly or pay annually. Herman, is the cutoff the first hour of every Friday or the last hour? Midnight on Friday, Herman.
Pacific time. Yeah, midnight Pacific time on Friday.
What is the prerequisites for getting paid? You want to answer that, Charles?
Yeah, I actually went through that this morning with the iPayout team, and when you start to fill it out, it's going to ask you for some stuff. If you're in the United States, it's going to want you to fill out some stuff for a W-9. It's going to want to verify your ID, and then if you have a bank account, you can do an ACH. I think that's the best way. It's the least fees, and it's an ACH instant. So if you go and set up your connection to your ACH, it will settle your commissions straight to your bank account.
How can we upgrade from affiliate to VIP?
So if you're an affiliate member and you started in the monthly option from your back office, you can click back there. You click on My Membership, and then it'll give you options to adjust your membership. Let me see.
Is the annual a one-time or a yearly fee? The $60.
That is an annual fee, and there's annual commissions paid on that fee as well.
Can you get paid with a credit card?
Can you pay with a credit card? Yeah.
Get paid.
No. If you're asking if we'll settle, so yes. Let me say, if you want to get paid with a pay card, we do have BitPay as an option for settlement as well, and that pays you out. You can get it paid into crypto to a debit card and use that debit card to ATM, take your money out if that's what you're asking.
You can get an ACH, Dr. K, wire. Where do we advertise? Gene wants to know.
I'm sorry, Pete, say that again.
Gene asked, where do we advertise?
Where do we advertise?
Yeah, you can market yourself anywhere, Gene. You can market on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You can do a Craigslist ad. You can just tell people, word of mouth. Lots of different ways.
Yeah, word of mouth, and there'll be lots of training coming out. Right now we're focused on getting our systems up. We have so many professional networkers that have been doing this for a long time. Just getting involved. We've got training on the compensation plan, training on how to use these ads. So just keep plugging into here. Keep plugging into the corporate channels. And we'll be posting as more and more strategies and training become available.
Ty said, where do I find my referral link in the back office?
Well, your referral link is, let me see if I can pull up a back office right now and just show you guys.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll show them the buttons. Lisa said, will Saveclub offer discounts on health insurance?
Yeah, I believe there is some options there. You know what? I don't want to show somebody's live back office.
Yeah, why don't you just look and see what button it is? Robert, will the international people be in our matrix? Yes, they will. Clarify, is affiliate fee annual or one-time only? It's annual. Will the recording of this meeting?
Affiliate fees are annual. So keep that in mind. I know so many people were coming from a situation where it was a one-time fee. That's not what we're doing here. We've got annual affiliate fees, and let me explain why. Our affiliate fee covers a lot of stuff. I mean, your back office, your pay card system, replicating websites, all this different marketing. But most importantly, what's coming is phenomenal AI tools that you don't have to pay tokens. You don't have to pay any fees. You could have thousands or tens of thousands of pre-enrollees enter the system, and the AI marketing is going to do the work for you, and there's no additional fees. Your affiliate fee covers some amazing tools, but we're also still paying a healthy amount of commission out of those affiliate fees too inside of the fast starts. So you want, as your check grows and you become a good leader, you're going to want these affiliate fees reoccurring, because you'll see these boosts in income annually. People ask me if say they bought annually, if we would, give a month or 2 months free or something. And I said, no, the membership is strong enough to stand on its own. And when we remove, we remove money from coming into the company, that's less money that we can pay out. And it really just takes money from your checks. Remember, this compensation plan is designed to pay out up to 80.5% of the money taken in. That's dollar for dollar. That's not some adjusted business volume or something. So we've got a very lucrative compensation plan. So the money that comes into the company, we're paying out.
It's amazing. Abdinor said there's a presentation PDF in any languages. Well, it's certainly in English. I was able to take the presentation or the comp plan and put it into ChatGPT, and I converted it into like 3 different languages yesterday. But we will have it in different languages, of course, and just see that as an opportunity. We're in pre-launch, and anything you don't see means it's a huge opportunity, because someday there'll be thousands of people in every language marketing Saveclub.
Yeah,
time to go get them.
So here, Pete, I'm gonna share my back office just to answer some of these questions. You asked where your referral link is. If you can see here on the left-hand side, my websites. When you click on that, it pulls this up, and here's the referral links right here. Referral link here, referral link here. And you're asking about my membership. You can click here on my membership, and it gives you an option to switch to monthly or to upgrade to annual. And so those are the
and when you upgrade to annual, you'll see you're getting an extra month. So it's actually going to you're getting 13 months. So when you upgrade from monthly to annual.
Yeah, that is.
Theodora says, can we get the advertisement other than Facebook? Theodora, you can use those ads and those little reels on any platform. You can use them on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever you want. They're not just for Facebook. Will there be a replay available? Yes, there will, Johnny. Go to our Saveclub YouTube page, or look for it on Facebook. People will be posting it and stuff. If I don't enroll people as an affiliate, Lewis says, or how long does it take me to start earning? If I don't enroll people as an affiliate, how long will it take people to start earning?
Well, that's a loaded question, but if it simply is, if you're planning on building this business as an affiliate and not enrolling anybody, your earnings are going to be very limited. The potential is there, but I don't recommend that as a strategy to try to reach financial freedom. I don't want to be like a lottery ticket or something. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a real opportunity where you can share savings and earn income. And when you understand that the more that you share the savings, the more your income will grow, then you can really get into a system, a pattern, a habit of promoting, using the membership and sharing the membership, and your income will grow. So those are the income producing behaviors that are really going to help you reach a financial freedom number. Okay. Hey, Bruce, you're a great marketer. I will reach out to you and I'll help you with that situation tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Good to see you here. I concur with Charles Lewis. This is not a passive deal. You don't just sit back and make money. You might make a little bit, but you want to get out there and talk to people. Remember, you're helping people save money. Even if they don't do anything, you're helping them save money. So get out there and talk to people as much as you can. Where to advertise?
No paid channels. You want to address that, Charles? She's saying, where can we advertise no paid channels? You don't want to slam traffic to our landing page. We want to protect our email server, our sequence that's going to go out to people, and we're not looking to spam people. That's not how you get sales anyway. So, please don't do that.
Yeah, so there's different traffic sources that are out there, and I'll tell you what, the people with real traffic, they're doing Saveclub. They're pushing their traffic into Saveclub, and you'll see them on the leaderboard. Okay, but if you think that there's lead sources out there that aren't garbage that you can purchase, it's in a lot of cases it's just not real. So if you don't know exactly the path of where your money is being spent to generate a lead, to follow that path into a pre-enrollee, I recommend not doing it. We've had to shut off certain accounts where we're seeing dozens or hundreds of pre-enrollees coming in, and we see that those pre-enrollees are just not real. They're not revisiting the tour. We can see if they're clicking on links. We can see if they're opening their emails, and they're not. They're just not real. And we're pretty strict about that, because when you use bogus traffic sources, it hurts everybody. Everybody is hurt when fake pre-enrollees come into the system, because it hurts our email delivery. And so again, I mentioned earlier in the call before not everybody was on here, that if you whitelist Saveclub email address inside of your email, it helps everybody. First of all, you're ensured that you're going to get all the important communications coming from corporate, but also it's also going to give us a boost in the spam filter algorithms, so that we'll continue to get inbox.
Yeah, don't put your link on Telegram. That's a terrible place. Don't use the safe lists and stuff like that. Just don't use anything that's garbage. Richard said, will we get a 1099 at the end of the year? Yes.
Yeah.
Mark Wright said, I did the $79 affiliate fee, but it shows that I'm a member, not an affiliate. Okay, you must have forgot to check the box. Just go back into your membership. And is that how he does it, Charles?
No, it's if you paid a $79 affiliate fee, you're an affiliate. There's no way around it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
okay.
If your card is debited that amount, you're an affiliate. There's just no other way around it.
It will give you, Jeremy says, it will give you the option to upgrade for $239, $237 for VIP. Don't remember which one exactly. I don't remember seeing two different things. Do you, Charles? No, I think it's just $239.
Yeah.
What qualifications do you need to be paid? Well, everybody should go out and try to get their 2. That'll get you in the first pool, and that'll get you qualified for the first level of pay. Anything to add to that, Charles?
Yeah, basically, when you're an affiliate and your membership is active, you can earn a commission check. Now, how big that commission check is going to be directly related to the number of people that you introduce to the savings and the number of members and affiliates you get in. There is a passive way to earn income. Is if you're in a position and there's members that fall into your matrix, you'll earn a commission on those people. And yeah, I think for people that are in now, there's probably going to be some people that earn some nice passive income, and as this grows into the tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people that join Saveclub, there'll be some passive income there. But for each person that you enroll that is a member, those spots sit in the matrix, and then you're matching that matrix check. So the biggest checks that are going to be produced in this company are going to come from 2 places: enrolling new people and reaching rank. And if you can just see how to get to 1 star, achieve it, and then see how to get to 2 star and achieve it. If you can master those 2 steps, and then teach the people in by simply having them plug into the trainings and learn more about the company, share the discounts, that will propel you. That we've really broken down the earnings, and I'm very excited to start doing compensation plan trainings and building trainings. And we've got such phenomenal talent with, collectively, just the people I've talked to this first week, we probably have 1,000 years of network marketing experience, like seriously engaged in the company right now. So it's pretty exciting.
Plus, ask yourself, do you want to get paid every week or every month? If you go out and get people, you get paid on your fast starts every single week instead of waiting for that monthly check. So, go get after it, guys. When can we enroll customers only? June at launch? Steven asks. No, I think you can get them now.
Yeah, I think you can do them now, just not through the tour. So if the web tour, saveclubtour.com, that option puts you just for becoming an affiliate. But if you do saveclub.com/username, I think you can enroll members right there.
Yep. So. Here's a good question from Jason. Is the monthly renewal rate charged on the same date as when we joined or on the first of the month? In other words, had someone join today and pay, they aren't going to get charged again on the 1st of May. That's right.
No, yeah, it'll be on whatever day they came in. So if they came in like today on the 30th, it actually goes to the 25th. So if you came in on the 1st, you'll get billed on the 1st. You came in on the 5th, you'll get rebilled on the 5th. You came in on the 17th, you'll billed on the 17th. If you come in on the 26th, it bills to the 25th. If you come in any day after the 25th, it bills to the 25th. And the reason we do that is because if you do not have an active membership and the month ends, we remove your position from the matrix. And so we want to make sure that we're sending you 4 messages saying your credit card didn't clear, you're not active, stay active, because once your position is removed from the matrix, it's gone. So just know that that we're serious about that, because that's how we keep the matrix tight, and we keep the people that are staying engaged paid.
There you go. Great question, Jason. Can you set this up as a business or a trust? Beverly wants to know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I covered that with our payment system this morning. It was actually a field that we checked. As you go through how you want to get paid, it's whatever you fill in that. And as soon as that's live, we'll do a training on how to fill it out and what's required. But it's very self-explanatory. We've literally have had hundreds of thousands of people fill it out to get their commissions, and it's like dialed in now. So once it's live in the back office, probably Saturday, and you can go claim your commissions, you can go through that, and it's very intuitive and very straightforward, and you can be filled out and ready to accept commissions in just a couple minutes.
Thomas wants to know, any company co-op advertising available? Well, Thomas, that may come down the road, but right now it's like fishing with dynamite. Nobody's heard of this. I'm telling you, go on TikTok, go on Instagram, go on Pinterest, go on Twitter. There's nobody, this is a brand new launch. So you really shouldn't need any co-op advertising yet. Just go talk to people. Nobody's heard of it, and everybody loves the idea. Literally every person I talk to they perk up and they want to hear more.
Yeah. And so, something that we'll be developing is we're going to find out what's an effective message, and we're going to be sharing that with you. And when we've got reels that show discounts and are attracting members, and we've got reels that are available, you can then take those reels and you can do your own advertising and marketing. I mean, today, to be able to boost a post on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, it's very easy. And so you don't need to you'll be able to do that. I will be doing some sort of campaign management and all that, but that's down the road. And,
yeah, we'll get there.
We're going to grow. As Saveclub grows into being a household name, we'll be doing that type of stuff. But, don't hold your breath, because it's like fishing with dynamite, like Pete said.
Michelle, I think that's about the same question. When will the lead co-op start? Will it only be available to specific ranks? No, everybody's equal at Saveclub. We're not just, if one thing's for one, it's for everybody. Jeremy says the crucial point that an affiliate is solely responsible for researching and ensuring compliance with the laws, using solo ads. And okay, he's just giving some advice on advertising. That's good. Thank you, sir. Where do we find the VIP benefits if you upgrade? You want to go over that, Charles? Just what it means to be an VIP with the extra little commissions and overrides. And
Yeah,
stuff?
I mean it's in the compensation plan document. Just what it is. It's additional bonuses that are paid. It's 5, 3, and 2. So there's an additional $10 of bonus that gets paid out to only VIPs. So when VIPs join the company, there's additional money that gets paid out. If you're not a VIP and there's VIPs underneath you, you might want to consider upgrading so that those bonuses flow to you. Yeah.
Yep. Lori says, do we have any postcards we can mail out?
Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, Lori, you can take any of our images and graphics, and you can go to Vistaprint or any of those places and make postcards. I'm not a big postcard mailer, but I'm sure it works. James says, what's the difference between an affiliate and a member? I know we went over this. I guess answer it one more time if you don't mind.
Yeah, an affiliate is paid their affiliate fee, which covers their replicated websites and ability to earn income. For just $60 a year, it puts you into position to earn from the compensation plan. So yeah, if you want to participate in more than just savings, you want to participate in savings and earnings, become an affiliate and pay the $60 affiliate fee.
Anders says, is our business willable? Well, Anders, we're in pre-launch, and please stick around for a while with us. We just started, so we want to see you for a while. I don't know if it's willable. I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it would be. I mean, just make sure in your will you've got your username and password.
That's right. So eat some fruits and vegetables and stick around for a while.
Somebody can log in and we'll work on getting somebody paid.
Okay, Rona says, do you have to have stars or do you have to have introduced 2 personals to be paid? No, you can be paid without 2 personals, but it does rank you up, get you in the first pool, and it's a really good start. I think everybody listening can easily go get 2 people. So please try, okay? Will we get a 1099? Yes. Will you be putting the training on Saveclub YouTube channel? Yes, we will. Saveclub, that's our official webpage on YouTube. And 1099.
Yeah, and inside of the email communications coming from corporate too, we're going to be putting the social media links in there, so you'll be able to find those. The next email blast that's going to go to all pre-enrollees and all affiliates will be Friday morning, promoting the Friday evening webinar. Same time as tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be covering the cutoff date, what's happening. We'll have the numbers from the first month. We'll be sharing recognition and what's going on. It'd be a great place for your prospects to come, see the type of momentum that the company has, and that we're in motion, and there's already people earning.
Thomas says, will we earn commissions on people who come on as customers only? Yes, Thomas, you will, and they're even going to go in the matrix, so you'll be able to earn in the matrix too.
Yeah, and when a customer enters the matrix, you earn a match on them. So that position, even though that person's not an affiliate, if they were an affiliate, they would earn a check and you'd match it. But they're an affiliate, they're just a member. We still calculate it because at any point they could upgrade to be an affiliate. So you still earn what would be a check match of their matrix commissions. So yeah, get members in here and you will earn on them.
Mo said, I have lots of pre-enrollees. What kind of conversion of free members to paid? It depends on the traffic. I mean, we've seen as high as 40%. It could be 50% if you're sending it to the right people. So that's a tough question to answer, Mose, but great job on all the pre-enrollees. Let's see. What are the sign-up dates for this week's payout? You would have had to get them by Friday, right? For this week's payout, right, Charles? Yep, last Friday.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever rank you were at last week, and whatever work you got done until Friday at midnight, that's what will be paid out this Friday, and it's basically just fast start bonuses.
Here's a great question. I love this question, Rob Parrott. Any objections to us being involved in another direct sales MLM company simultaneously while we're also in Saveclub? And the answer is a resounding no. You're an entrepreneur, go do whatever you want.
Agreed.
Right, Charles?
Yeah, totally. Like we're not gonna terminate you from Saveclub if you're doing other MLMs. We know I know this. I've been in this industry for over 20 years. Yeah, I'm not the type of owner that terminates people. So
That's right.
that's not gonna happen.
But some company, that's a great question, because some companies are Nazis about that stuff. I was with one for many years. Any guess on how many membership upgrades we'll have by Friday at 11:59, Tom? Tom Hazelton asks. I think a lot of people are going to upgrade Friday night.
I'm going to run some reports, and I will share the momentum, because I think it's going to be powerful for our prospects and pre-enrollees and people that you're introducing to the company. Hear what we were able to accomplish in just less than 2 weeks. So what would that be, like 12 days or something? So on Friday. So we've only been up and running for like 10 days. We've hit some great numbers. I'll pull some reports and I'll share on Friday the momentum. I think it'll be very telling about the direction this company is headed.
All right, here's a good question. I'll let you answer it. Can you take extra spots under yourself for you to maximize the comp plan? Is that allowed? Well, Liam, why do you think that would maximize the comp plan? It might dilute your power. So I don't know if you want to answer that or not, Charles.
Yeah, I mean, building. I encourage building one position. If you think you've got some sort of hack or something, there's really no way for us to police what's going on, and I'm definitely not looking for that. But
I have one spot. I can tell you guys, one spot only. That's all you need to make a fortune here if you work hard.
Agreed.
Yeah. Actually, the payment options you pay ACH. Yeah, I've already put my banking stuff in. The ACH is already there. You guys can do that right now. Yes, we'll get a 1099. Yes, it's recorded. Many have shown that. Don't say much. Sean, we've barely shown any of the discounts, so be patient. We're in pre-launch. You can stack. You can have one deal on top of another. Like if you're getting